Hey everyone, I'm back. I'd like to say thank you for all your prayers and concerns for last week. So now let's get on to other things, okay? So now today is a very special day to me. Today is my grandmother's birthday. May it rest in peace. So I'm gonna do this video today in honor of my grandmother. I love you, Grandma. Okay. So today I'm making some baked beans. Okay, and have my yellow pepper diced up. Okay, and you know when people say baked beans, everything I'm cooking today, I'm cooking in honor of my grandmother. All right, so I'm gonna open my baked beans up. Maybe I can open up beforehand, and so what I'm doing, I'm gonna drain a little bit of this juice. You know, guys, I gotta get back in the mood for this. Haven't been doing shows in a while. I had surgery last week, and I'm just not really trying to feel a little bit better again. So if I act kind of distant or kind of off, please forgive me. So, it's hot in here too. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna drain a little bit of the juice off my baked beans. Okay. And then plus, I really haven't planned on doing any cooking today, but some of my kids called me at the last minute, you know, asked me what I was cooking, so I decided to get up and do a little bit of something. Okay. So, sit right here so I can clean that out in a little bit. My last can. And honestly, I forgot to open those up before I even started videotaping. Okay. So now, with my baked beans, I just get a normal can of this Bush baked beans. I'm gonna drain a little bit of the juice off of here. Okay. Now, look at that fork. So what I'm gonna bring my bowl over here. I'm done my baked beans over in here. Cause I'm gonna add a little bit more ingredients to what I already have. Okay. Now first thing I'm gonna start with my baked beans. I'm gonna do, I already diced up a yellow bell pepper. I need this pan. You can either do a yellow bell, any color bell pepper, red, yellow, or green, okay? So, I'm gonna add my bell pepper to my baked beans. Take this spoon. Stir that up a little bit. Okay. Add some hot sausages. And you know what? I'm gonna wash these off just a little bit. Add this to my baked beans as well. You can do as many sausages you want to put in there. I'm just going to do 3 of them for right now. And you know, I've been to some people's houses to where they have a barbecue and they have baked beans. And I guess it's just me and my own thinking. I never understood why people put hamburger meat in their baked beans. Because it seems like when you add hamburger meat in the beans, you make it chili. But that's just the way I think. That's just me. And when my grandmother was younger, we would have barbecues, and she would do baked beans. And this is how I would see my grandmother make her baked beans. But only thing different, she always used a green bell pepper. Okay. Now what I'm about to add now, I never seen my grandmother do this. This is something I did discover. Okay. Now, I have my sausages and my beans and my yellow bell pepper. Now, my grandmother taught me some old ways to cook, but I add little new ways in this one. When I just open up, just opened up was some crushed pineapple. Okay. I'm adding some crushed pineapple into my baked beans. Now that part my grandmother didn't teach me. I taught myself that. Okay. Mix that up. Real nice. Make sure I turn my oven on. Now, the next part is gonna be another one. My grandmother didn't teach me, but I taught myself this. Okay. I'm gonna wipe off the counter. Now this is a trick, like I said, my grandmother didn't teach me this one. I taught myself this one. She did add brown sugar to it. Okay. But I don't even like brown sugar because number one, they didn't have no brown sugar. I'm gonna do this all the way up. I'm gonna say rest of this for something else. Nah, this is what I taught myself to do. Get a bottle of any dark alcohol you like, whether it be any kind of dark alcohol that you want to put in, add to it, okay? I can't open this up. Oh, wait. You know, I'm really trying to open this bottle of alcohol. So, I'm gonna cut my damn hand. How can I get this shit open up? Yeah, there we go. Now, I added with the brown sugar. I added 3 cups of brown sugar to my mixture, to my bowl. Now, this is Parmesan that I'm going to add to the brown sugar. Then I'm going to put it in my bowl with the beans. And I'm just going to fill this up as well. I don't fill it up too much, but I may want to have me a drink later. Sit this back over there for a second. Get my little stirring spoon here. I'll mix this up. I'll mix the alcohol and the brown sugar up. Like I said, this is one of my grandmother's. Now, no, take that back. Now, my grandmother would just stop at the baked beans with the sausage and the bell pepper, but I added the crushed pineapple and the brown sugar, and I mixed that up with Parmesan. The reason why I did the Parmesan because I was here, but any kind of dark liquor that you may have, you can use that as well. Okay, I'm gonna pour that into this. Now, what I'm gonna do is stir this up really good. I hope that pan gonna be heavy enough. You know what? My little pan, I don't want it to be heavy enough for all these baked beans. So what I'm going to do, I have my glass that's prepared. So let me show I'm recording. Okay, there we go. So, now that I have everything mixed up together, I'm gonna pour this into my pot. Oh, I'm glad I didn't use that now. And I'm gonna bake this for about hour or more. A little bit less, a little more, a little less. Really depends. I'm gonna have my baked beans. I'm gonna have them get them baking oven for at least a good hour or so. So now while that's baking, I'm gonna move on to something else that I'm cooking for today in honor of my grandmother. So let me put this in the oven and I will be right back.